Have you ever stopped to question if your cat really feels safe around you? Beneath their playful antics and quiet moments, cats reveal deep messages about their comfort and security. Those subtle signs, whether it's the way they stretch without a care or sprawl out in the middle of the room, can speak volumes about how safe your cats feel in their home and with you. In this video, we're exposing the signs that reveal whether your cat feels truly safe or if they're masking their unease. You won't want to miss these eye-opening insights that could change the way you connect with your kitty forever. Before we dive in, please subscribe to Wise Animals and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of our future videos. Number 1. The S of security. Have you ever noticed your cat sniffing you, sometimes almost obsessively? You might wonder, why is my cat so interested in my scent? For cats, their sense of smell is incredibly important. It's like their version of a personal ID card. Through scent, cats can tell who you are, where you've been, and even pick up on how you're feeling. When your cat sniffs you, it's their way of showing trust and allowing you into their world. Your scent becomes familiar and reassuring, much like a safety blanket. It's a way for your cat to check in and make sure everything is as it should be in their environment. Number 2, loafing around, the adorable loaf position, one of the cutest things a cat can do. When your cat tucks all 4 paws under their body and looks like a little loaf of bread, it's not just for warmth or comfort. This position is a clear sign that your cat feels totally relaxed and safe around you. Why is this important? When a cat is in the loaf position, they're not in a state where they can quickly spring into action if needed. With a cat's legs tucked under them, it's harder for them to run or defend themselves if they sense danger. So, when your cat loafs around you, it means they trust you enough to fully let their guard down. Your cat is essentially saying, "I don't need to worry because you're here to watch over me." This is especially touching because cats are naturally alert and cautious by nature. Number 3. Morning wake-up calls. While it might not feel like it when your cat wakes you up at dawn, these early morning wake-up calls are actually a profound sign of trust. Even though they can be frustrating when you're longing for more sleep, they show that your cat feels safe and relies on you. These wake-up calls also reveal just how comfortable your cat is with you. Your cats feel secure enough to approach you, engage with you, and even demand your attention first thing in the morning. If your cat didn't trust you or feel safe in your care, they wouldn't be so bold. So, as annoying as those pre-dawn wake-ups can be, they're a sign of the deep bond you share with your furry cat friend. Number 4. Stretching like a yoga master. If you've watched your cat stretch luxuriously after a nap, you know just how impressive those stretches can be. Cats stretch for many reasons, but a key reason is that they feel safe and secure. When a cat stretches, they put themselves in a vulnerable position. Their muscles are relaxed, and they take a moment to gather themselves before moving again. In the wild, cats wouldn't risk stretching if they felt unsafe or threatened. They would be too focused on potential dangers around them. So, when your cat stretches freely in your presence, it's a strong sign that they trust you completely and feel at ease in their environment. Number 5. Relaxing in the open. When a cat feels threatened or uncertain, they instinctively retreat to a corner or hide under furniture, seeking places where they can feel protected and out of sight. But when a cat feels truly safe and secure, they'll lounge in the middle of a room, completely exposed. This behavior is a strong indicator of cat trust. It shows that your cat feels confident in their surroundings and believes they are safe with you. They aren't worried about potential dangers because your cat trusts that you're there to protect them. It may seem simple, but this gesture is a powerful reflection of the bond you've built with your cat. When your cat sprawls out in the open, they're essentially saying, "I feel so secure with you that I don't need to hide." It's a sign that you've created a home where your cat feels completely at ease. Number 6. Pure contentment of yawning. Yawning may seem like a simple, universal action, but for cats, it holds a deeper meaning. When your cat lets out a big yawn in front of you, it's not just because they're tired. Yawning is actually a sign that your cats feel relaxed and happy. In the animal world, yawning can indicate vulnerability. When a cat yawns, their guard is momentarily lowered, and they're fully exposed. If your cat feels comfortable enough to yawn around you, it's a strong sign of trust. They're showing that they feel so at ease in your presence that they don't need to stay on high alert. Yawning can also be a way for cats to communicate contentment. It's as if they're saying, I'm so comfortable with you that I have nothing to worry about. Number 7. Your cat rubs their face on you. If your cat often rubs their face against you, consider it a special feline embrace. This behavior, known as bunting, is one of the clearest signs of trust and affection. When your cat presses their head or cheeks against you, whether it's your hand, leg, or even your face, they're marking you with their scent and claiming you as part of their family. Cats have scent glands in several areas, including their cheeks, chin, and forehead. By rubbing these spots on you, they're leaving behind pheromones that signal ownership, comfort, and security. This gesture is your cat's way of saying, "You're mine, and I feel safe with you." Number 8. Your cat gives you the love blink. One of the sweetest ways your cat shows affection and trust is through the love blink. If you've ever noticed your cat gazing at you and then slowly closing and reopening their eyes, take it as a high compliment. In the cat world, this slow blink, often called a cat kiss, is a clear sign that your cat feels safe, relaxed, and content in your presence. If you want to reciprocate and strengthen your bond with your cat, try offering a slow blink back. Lock eyes with your cat and blink slowly and softly. More often than not, your cat will respond with another slow blink, creating a tender moment of shared trust and affection. Number 9. Love bite. If you've ever been on the receiving end of a gentle nibble from your cat, you might have been surprised. These so-called love bites can catch you off guard, but they're actually a sign of affection. Cats are highly tactile animals, and they use their mouths to communicate and bond with those they care about. In the wild, cats groom each other to strengthen social bonds. When they nibble or lick one another, it's a way of showing trust and care. So, when your cat gives you a small nip, they're not trying to hurt you. Instead, they're mimicking grooming behavior as a gesture of love and closeness. Number 10. The belly exposed. One of the most telling signs of trust from a cat is when they expose their belly. A cat's belly is one of its most vulnerable areas, protecting all their vital organs. In the wild, cats instinctively guard their bellies to avoid being targeted by predators. So, when your cat rolls over and shows you their belly, it's a significant gesture. They're giving you the ultimate sign of trust, signaling, "I trust you completely and feel safe enough to let my guard down," considering how naturally cautious and protective cats are. This is a major compliment and a true testament to how secure they feel in your presence. Number 11. Whisker communication. A cat's whiskers are not just cute, they're a vital tool for communication. Whiskers can reveal a lot about a cat's emotions and state of mind. When a cat is feeling stressed or frightened, their whiskers will be pinned back against their face. This posture serves as protection and is a clear signal that the cat is anxious or on high alert. In contrast, when a cat is relaxed and content, their whiskers rest in a neutral position. They won't be pulled back tightly, nor will they be overly extended. If you see your cat's whiskers in this calm state, it's a positive sign that they feel safe and comfortable around you. Whiskers that move forward, jutting out toward an object or area, often indicate curiosity or excitement. This forward movement shows that your cat is interested and engaged with what's happening in their environment. Number 12. Your cat needs you. Kneading is one of those charming yet slightly quirky behaviors that most cat owners instantly recognize. You've probably felt it. Your cat pushes their paws into your lap, chest, or even a cozy blanket, alternating between their left and right paws in a steady, rhythmic pattern. While it might look like they're just trying to get comfortable, kneading is actually a deeply rooted behavior from kittenhood and a significant sign of trust. This behavior often comes with purring, which adds to the sense of happiness and contentment your cat is experiencing at that moment. Even if those claws dig in a little too much now and then, remember that when your cat needs you, they're offering a heartfelt sign of affection and trust. It's their way of saying, "I feel safe, loved, and content with you." Number 13. Grooming you. When your cat licks your hand, arm, or even your face, it might feel a bit odd at first, especially if you're not used to the rough texture of a cat's tongue. However, this grooming behavior is one of the most affectionate gestures your cat can offer. Grooming is an intimate act for cats and is typically reserved for those they care deeply about. In the feline world, grooming is more than just cleanliness. It's a way to build and reinforce social bonds, reduce stress, and show affection. So when your cat extends this behavior to you, it's their way of saying, You're special to me, and I trust you completely. So the next time your cat offers one of these signals, remember, it's their special way of saying, I feel safe with you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next